Baltimore is under nearly 3 feet of snow in some areas. The nation's capital suffering the same fate. Frustrations are rising about being snowed in and about claims of global warming. Many point to this unprecedented winter to say, "I told you so." There's no such thing as global warming. Our D.C. insider and political commentator Armstrong Williams joins us on the phone this morning for our Washington Wrap. Armstrong, good morning.
Good morning. And why am I on the telephone? Because I can't get to the studio because of the snow.
You're wishing for some global warming right about now, so why are you complaining about it?
Yeah, I don't know, Patrice, if you recalled about a year ago when political climatologists tried to tell us emphatically, in fact, it was Bobby Kennedy Jr. who stated there will never be a major snow or ice storm in the Virginia, Washington, D.C. area because of global warming. Well, I got to tell you something. That kind of statement discredited the UN climate reports and was the premise for these Democrats passing cap-and-trade legislation. And everybody knows about this well-publicized legislation, which was going to add about a cost of about $1,000 to $3,000 per family for their energy bill. But thank God the Senate was a slow-moving process, and it never made itself out of the Senate chambers. And if you look at what you just said about Baltimore and Washington, D.C., I mean, we've gotten about 56 inches of snow over the last week.
Armstrong, let me get on the other side of this argument. You know, Vancouver would beg to differ right now. They want snow. They have these warming temperatures up there. They can't get the snow that they need for the Olympics. So why does snow right here in Washington corridor, in this one small part of the world, in this one winter, necessarily mean that global warming doesn't exist?
Listen, listen, Patrice, the environment, the nature has a way of correcting itself. And this has been going on since the beginning of time, and nature has in place the measures, whatever is necessary to correct itself. Yeah, while Vancouver may not be covered in snow and they may wishing for snow, that's just the way that nature and climates work sometimes. You can recall where D.C. and Baltimore had very light winters, and people try to use that time period to say that it was a reason was global warming. But obviously things go through cycles, but nature always kick back and find a way to correct it, to give us exactly what we need when we need it.
And what we need right now is not more snow. So whichever side of the argument you have to be on global warming for no more snow, that's the side of the argument I'm on.
Well, you know what? I kind of like the snow.
All right. Well, you enjoy it, and we'll pack up ours here in Baltimore and send it to you. Have a good weekend. Well, coming up, if you've got cabin fever, it is time to get out of the house.